In this presentation we are going to see about XOR gate. The XOR gate can call it as exclusive OR gate. Okay, first we will see the logical symbol for XOR gate. Here I am taking two input XOR gate. Okay, so first one is A, the second one is B. Okay, so A and B are inputs. Okay, output is Y. Okay, Y is equal to A XOR B. Okay, here I have given plus symbol because here we have OR gate and here we have exclusive. So this is OR gate and this is exclusive. Okay, for exclusive we have rounded this plus symbol. Okay, now we will come to truth table. For truth table we have two inputs. Okay, that is A and B, and only one output we have, that is Y is equal to A XOR B. Okay, so before writing truth table we have to consider one thing, that is 2 to the power of n positions we have to consider. Why? Because how much possible combination we have to write we don't know till now. So we have to find this thing from this number of inputs. The number of inputs are 2. You can see here. Okay, so we have two inputs. Here the n refers to number of inputs. Okay, that is 2. Okay, so 2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so 4 combinations we have to write here. The 4 combinations are 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so here first we will write the binary numbers like this. After that the corresponding decimal numbers are 0 1 2 3. Okay, these numbers we are not going to include in truth table. For verification I have given this thing, because when we are going to 3 input XOR gate, that time we will be very clear about that. That's why I am writing these things inside. Okay, this is decimal number. This is not allowed in truth table. Okay, for verification only I have written this. Okay, before going to truth table we have to consider some things in your mind. Okay, so the XOR gate is an odd one detector. Okay, odd ones detector, and it is inequality gate, and it is anti-coincidence gate. We can call it as this gate like this, but what we are going to do is we are going to use this odd ones detector only here. It is an odd one detector. It will find the odd ones and it will make that odd ones as a 1 as an output. Okay, now we will see this thing, how we have to write this output. Okay, odd one detector I told you. So here we have 0 0, so we don't have any ones here. That's why directly you can write 0 here. Here we have, in this case we have only 1 here. Okay, only 1 in the sense it can detect and we can put high in it. Okay, and here we have only 1, same case, same previous case only. So here also we can write 1. Okay, these are odd. Okay, in this case you see two ones are there, so it is a even. In this case it is not going to identify these two cases. Okay, in that case it will produce 0 only. Okay, it is an odd one detector only. It will not be high in two numbers. Okay, so this is the truth table of XOR gate, and now we will find the Boolean expression for this truth table. Okay, for this XOR gate we will find Boolean expression. So when we are writing Boolean expression, we have to take the number of ones which we got here. That thing only we can consider to write the Boolean expression. Okay, so here first thing we will take this. Here we have 0 1. So 0 1 in the sense corresponding input name we have to write. So A, this is A, this is 0, so we have to write it as A bar, and here we have 1, that time it will be B. Okay, when it is 0 we have to mention that 0 as bar only. Okay, and we have to write that name also, and we have to put bar on top. And the next one is this one we have to take. So this is A B bar. So this is the expression for XOR gate. So if the expression which is equal to A XOR B also, okay, it will be equal to A XOR B. So in both cases it is equal, and we will draw circuit diagram for this also and this also. Okay, now we will draw the circuit diagram. What I have written, plus AB bar. Okay, for this case we are going to draw, and it is equal to A XOR B. Okay, first we will draw for this case. First we will draw. Okay, first I am taking A input and B input also. So here we have two variables only. Okay, you can see two variables. So two things I have taken, two inputs only. So two inputs I have taken, and here we have complement also. In A we have complement here, and here we have B as a complement. Okay, that time what we have to do, I am taking one NOT gate here. This is A complement. Okay, and here I have B complement is there, that's why I am taking complement of B. So here one NOT gate I am keeping here. This is B complement. Okay, so now we have, this is A, this is B. Okay, this line is B, this line is A. So we have here, what you know, here we have AND gate, and here also we have AND gate connected with these two variables. So A bar B. Okay, so A bar, here A bar is there, here B is there. We have to connect these two things with AND gate, because we have AND gate here, and here A dot B bar. Okay, this is A line and this is B bar. So these two things we have to connect like this. Okay, so now these two things have connected with OR gate. Finally we can draw like this. So y is equal to, now we can write this as an expression, A bar B plus A dot B bar. Okay, now it is over. This is one kind of circuit, and alternative circuit is this one. Directly you can draw A B. Okay, XOR, here we have symbol XOR, so that XOR we can write directly. Y is equal to A XOR B. Both are same. This both are same only. Same circuit. So these are all the things about XOR gate. Okay, so in this presentation this is enough, I think. So in next presentation we will see about XNOR gate. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and share.